one of the oldest and most difficult sports in the world, a sport with many styles and techniques that requires an extreme amount of physical ability. The ultimate goal in wrestling is to pin the opponent to the mat. A wrestler faces an opponent within their weight class in either a duel, multiple duel, or tournament. There are 10 main weight classes in wrestling.
The lightweights and middleweights, they don't give them the credit that they deserve for being such great athletes. I mean, these guys they're strong, they're fast, they have great endurance. I feel like a lot of that gets left out. These guys, all from bottom to top, they're all great athletes, and they're not. The sport also isn't about just all cutting weight. I mean, there's a lot more to it. There's more technique and training that ever goes on. 100 times weight cutting.
No one understands wrestling better than the athletes themselves.
Discipline. Making sure that you keep yourself in positions that you need to be in, not being lazy, getting the nutrition you need, not letting yourself get away with things, keeping your weight under control. That's a big one.
Purdue's wrestling team has a number of hardworking students that devote their time to this sport.
To me, what's unique is our guys. I mean, they're great people in general. They're guys I can trust. They're doing the right stuff in the classroom. They represent us well in the community, and they know that when it's time to wrestle, we want to win as well. So I think that's very unique with Purdue Wrestling, and that's what I want to keep it that way.
It's difficult at times. Sleep often gets thrown behind a little bit. You have your priorities. School, athletics, and sleep.
All the time spent practicing and competing brings these teammates together more than most sports.
Before, when I got here, I felt like it was a lot of individuals. Now I feel like it's individuals still, but all working together to accomplish a common goal. So it's become much more of a family. I mean, maybe that comes with me being here for such a long time, but I mean, these guys, outside of my family and very close friends that I've had my entire life, these guys are like that second group, like second family.
The teammates and coaches work together to help improve as well as reach their goals.
1 minute you're fighting each other, you're trying to hurt them and pin them, and blood, stitches, and everything else. And the next time, I think that actually makes a tight-knit bond. And it's the same with the coaches. I think it's a unique sport in that not a whole lot of coaches are out there actively engaging in the sport. I mean, we get out there and do it, and that's pretty typical for any college wrestling program. So that allows that bond to form. And then, of course, you're traveling and living with the guys. You spend a lot of time with them, sometimes maybe as much as your family. So certainly that helps form those strong bonds that hopefully will last a lifetime.
Right now, we're building a team that we're really getting everyone heading in the right direction, and that's what separates the good teams from the bad. We've gotten to that point where everyone's just kind of moving forward. We're all doing the right things. We're all doing it together. And so I think that's what's really going to separate us now and in the future, is that we're all moving together to accomplish one common goal.
Obviously, we say we want to win every match. We don't do this for any other reason to go out and win. We have a goal to have a 3-0 as a team, a GPA. We would like to pack our home meets with full crowds. We had a pretty good start with Indianapolis, but we have 4 Big Ten matches left, and we have a goal as a team and a program to make sure that those matches are packed. So I don't know if there's a biggest, but those are the main goals that we do have.
Be sure to come support your Boilermakers. Reporting for FastTrack, I'm Lauren Lapka.